initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic on. Mic off.
Alrighty, how's that sound? Hopefully it sounds okay. Looks like we're in business, right? So let's jump into today's flight. So today we're packed up in Edinburgh, where I believe there is EGPH, there's ground and so it's just ground online, so it'll give us clearance and taxi and hopefully departure. And then as we fly down to East Midlands, there's London control on as well, which should hopefully guide us into East Midlands. So first things first, before we do anything, I'm just going to pre-file my flight plan on VATSIM. There we go, that's filed, all good. And now we can start our setup of the aircraft. So let's jump into the flight deck. And initially, let's get some ground power on. Ground power is on. Let's cover the batteries and get some panel lights on. We can put some emergency exit lights on. And then we will start our IRS alignment. Oops, and I can get, oh, why is the camera still doing that? There we go. Nope, camera's still doing it. Yeah, that's better. So 9 minutes for alignment. Your damper can come on. And now we can start setting up our aircraft. So first things first, we'll set up our FMC. So I'll get our GPS coordinates. There we go. Reference airport is EGPH. And we're at stand 10. It's sorted. Route, so EGPH, and we're going to East Midlands, which is EGNX. Flight number on VATSIM today is Tomjet 5750. Good evening, Rob. How's it going? In fact, let me see if I can prop my phone up a little bit so I can see any messages come in. That should work just there, I think. So Tom 5750, our planned runway, let's just have a listen to ATIS and double check, make sure we've got the correct runway. So 131350. 131. I starting a flight from Heathrow to Manchester. I might pass you on the way down. I fly over Manchester on my way down to East Midlands. 350. Let's see.
All broken 2,700 feet. Temperature +6. Dew point +1. QNH 1002.
So
Acknowledge receipt of
1002
information Alpha.
is info
And
Alpha.
advise aircraft type on first contact.
So let's just see what the active runway is.
Edinburgh information Alpha. Time 2050. Runway in use 24.
24.
Transition level
Right,
flight
so we
level
can
75.
shut him up a minute. In fact, let's put ground on there.
210 degrees.
121.750.
Visibility 10. Kilometers or...
Good evening, Jersey 52 Charlie, taxiing in on Alpha.
I'll just turn that down so that's quite loud in my ear. Hopefully the volumes are alright on the stream. Right.
Jersey 52 Charlie, good evening. Edinburgh ground taxi stand
Right down, this
16
is very
via
loud
Alpha Lima and Golf.
in my ear. So it's runway
16 via Alpha
24.
Lima Golf, Jersey 52 Charlie.
So 24, and I believe that's what have we got planned on our routing. Let's have a look. Runway 24. That's alrighty. I caught one of your
Charlie, better spot that landing.
streams early, Rob.
Absolute greaser.
Right. So our route.
Golly, it's 930, taxi 100 Delta 1,
Goes
runway
to
24 via
Gosa.
Echo and Alpha, good boy to the Flybeach, Bombardier Dash 8 400, which just very greasy landing, passing from left right on Alpha.
Papa 600. I don't know what's going on ATC. Sounds interesting. Fennec. To Upper Lima 612. 612. From Upper Lima 612 to Croft.
Well, I don't know the Jersey 52, I've just seen that message in the chat.
And then that's the start of
Jersey 52,
our
sorry,
arrival.
will you have a minute after your instance
So
on the
departure
News 18
is
speak?
a Gosa
Sorry, what?
Gosam.
Do you have the
Charlie.
VATSIM UK team speak?
Gosam.
I do not.
Oh, okay.
So it's Gosam 1 Charlie
Do
is
you want me to get it?
I
our.
was wondering if you're out, because then
I
I
don't know what the
can
next
speak to
going
you after they've gone
on
off.
ATC at the moment. Anyway, let's get on with this. Our arrival was
I'll,
the
Look into it.
Rokup 1 Bravo, for runway 09, ILS 09. And we don't have a transition. That all looks good. So we can activate that one. We can set up our performance. Let's have a quick look. So I have updated to the latest version of Zibo. So let's get our weights and everything in and get our fuel started loading. Fuel. So take a fuel, block fuel 5557. So we'll take 5600. We'll get the fuel truck called so we can start getting the fuel on board. Our payload for our weights, we have 153 passengers on board. Sure, there's a thing on here now you could just put in how many passengers you've got total. No, anyway. So 12.2. So we'll try 12. zero fuel weight needs to be 53.7. Take 1.2 off of that. Cracked up. 1.2 off of that is 10.6. 53.7 looks good. Takeoff weight 59. Yep, 0.0. Perfect. So that's all that set. Fuel's coming on board. Performance takeoff. Runway is 24. It's dry. The wind. What was the wind?
Contact. Edinburgh Information Alpha. Time 2050. Runway in use 24. Transition level flight level 75. Surface wind 170. 5 knots varying between 140 and 210 degrees. Visibility 10. Kilometers or more broken 2000.
So
Copy now,
170, 5 knots varying. So wind. Whoops, 1705. Outside air temperature is +6 degrees. QNH was 1002. Takeoff weight was 59. Optimum max flap 5, air conditioner would be auto, and anti-ice would be off, and our CG of takeoff is 25.3. There we go. That's all in. We don't get any information though from that one. Just gives us our headwind and our crosswind. So now that lot's loaded up. Performance, so 0 fuel weight, 3.7. Our cruising altitude, I believe, is 24,000. I've lost it. Where's this cruise? No, 270. 270. Reserves today we have 2.3. Cost index is 20. Cruise wind, so top of climb. We have 198 for 75. 198 for 75. And the ice deviation at that point is -6. Which gives us -43. Showing -45 on SimBrief. That's good. We can execute you. Limit. So we'll take the full 26k. Flaps is flaps 5. I'll try 5.3. Trims 4.5. Let's get that put in now. 4.5. V1, V2, and V2 is 141. Put that in 141. 27,000 is our cruise altitude. Landing altitude I think it's 250, but we'll double check on the charts before. So we've got our fuel on board. So we can start flight loop now. We can put the packs to auto. APU bleed can come on ready. We'll start as APU up at the same time. Fuel pumps can come on. Fasten seatbelt signs can come on. Chimes can go to auto. I can put the logo light on. Strobe wants to go on. Not a strobe, it wants to be steady. Is that unsteady? It sure is. Now we've got a plane beside us, an EasyJet. There's somebody on the runway. Right. Let's finish. So that's all set now. Legs, just check we've got no discontinues. Which we don't. So our first altitude is 6,000 feet is our first stop altitude, so we'll set that to 6,000. Flight directors can come on. Canarm, VNav and LNav, so all that's ready. Let's get some panel lights on there. Panel lights on here. Put our first officer's panel lights on too. Show my weather radar still. Oh wait, it's back working. It wasn't working earlier, weather radar for some reason, but it seems to be back, which is okay. Right, I think we're almost set up. So flaps 5 can be set, jet takeoff can be set. Let's get our tug connected.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
So that's sorted. QNH was 1002. Let's just get some charts up and then we'll get clearance. So EGPH. So 133 feet. Looks close enough to me. 140 for 10 knots. That's different to what the wind was, what was on the 80s, but anyway. Airport. So there we go. Runway 24 there, so it's nice easy taxi. We'll be taxiing. We'll push back to face north or northeast.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Right, Foxtrot onto Alpha and all the way down to Delta. I imagine should be our taxi route. Departure is the GoSam 1 Charlie, which is here. It's a left turn. So after 5 miles or above 640 feet, whichever's the earliest, slight left turn onto track 044, and at 3 miles it's a left turn to 257. We need to be above 5,000 but below 6,000. 6,000 by distance 30 at GoSam going no, at Gao. This is 30 from Gao, should I say? Where is Gao? Is that GoSam? Yeah, it'll be GoSam. Sorted. Oh no, because it's going to be runway too fast, so it's not going to go on at all. It's GoSam 1 Charlie. What are you talking about, Marcus? What are you talking about? So straight forward to 4.5 miles, and then a slight right turn onto track 262, and then out we go straight up to Mavics, and a bit left turn to GoSam. Easy, nice and easy. So I can stay all there. That's all set. As passengers are going on board. APU is on the bus. Trimmer is on. That's all set. That all looks good. Let's Okay, our passenger seated, so anti-collision light can come on. And let's get clearance. Let's just double check it's still information alpha. Ah, ATIS has gone offline. Let's see if ground's still there. Good evening, Edinburgh ground at Tomjet 5750 at stand 10, aircraft type Boeing 737-800, clearance to East Midlands.
Tomcat 5750, correction, clear to my intermediate airports, Ground 1 Charlie departure, squawk 7432, QNH 1002.
Can I just get the squawk code again, please, Tomjet 5750?
That'll be 1W2.
Cleared to East Midlands on the Gosam 1 Charlie departure, QNH 1002, squawk 1002, Tomjet 5750. It's a very weird squawk code, exact same as QNH. But anyway, that's all that's set up and ready. So we've got clearance on our departure. That all looks good. Flaps 5. That looks good. Right. So we'll get our push and start clearance. Ready for push and start, Tomjet 5750. Is this controller actually listening?
Tomcat 5750 is stand 1 the push and start to
Push and start approved, face east, Tomjet 5750. His readability is shockingly bad. Anyway, let's get pushed and started. Ground services, better push back.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
So face east is going to go to there.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake is released.
Starting pushback and you may start engines.
Oops, we've not put. We didn't finish our flow. Let's quickly do that now. Probe east can come on. The window east can come on. Packs can come off. And we can put onto ground. Go. We've got N2 rotation.
Yeah, Edinburgh ground, this is EGPH, just asking if you can hear any background noise.
If you want to reverted approximately 4.325%, because you can hear what sound is it, like an AP in that sound.
Push that, thanks so much.
Right. Start engine 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake can be set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, we a little bit of light in here. Right, engines are started, so those can go on the bus. APU can come off, APU bleed can come off, packs can go back into auto. Tom 5750, do you have disk? What?
Discord.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Contact 5750, I'll just let you know, showing your squawk as not set. Can you just make sure it is 7-4 feet 2?
So what was that as squawk code again? Sorry for Tomjet 5750.
It'll be 7432, it's just that it's showing in front of me.
Seven 432 squawk code Tomjet 5750. Alright, tax lights can come on, strobes on, anti-collisions on, wing lights can come on now. Feels very dark in here for some reason tonight.
Ryanair 168, 10 nautical miles from runway 24, ILS approach.
We've got alt off. Right, so ready for taxi. Let's get our taxi going. Ready for taxi, Tomjet 5750. This control is a nightmare. Come on, let's go then. We set that to easy. Why is he just obsessed with getting discards?
Ryanair 168, fully established ILS 24.
Right, can I get my taxi clearance now?
Subject 5750, QNH now 1001 hectopascal.
QNH 1001. I'm ready for taxi to Tomjet 5750.
Subject 5750, taxi holding point Delta 1 runway 24 via Foxtrot Alpha and Delta. Just make sure your squawk is set 7432.
Taxi to hold point Delta 1 via Foxtrot Alpha Delta, runway 24. Yeah, squawk code is set 7432, Tomjet 5750. Yeah.
64.
What?
Don't try this new one, it's just 6464.
Ryanair 168, 2 nautical miles, runway 24.
Squawking 6464, Tomjet 5750. I'm sure that's what he wanted me to do. Alright, let's get weather radar on. So it's a left here onto Foxtrot. There we go right onto
Edinburgh ground, EGC 12 at stand 8. We have information Alpha. Aircraft type is the Airbus A320-100. Requesting clearance to Bergen Airport.
EZ712, cleared to Bergen A, Grice 3 Charlie departure, squawk 624 to QNH 1001.
Cleared to Bergen Airport by the Grice 3 Charlie departure, squawk is 6242.
Approaching
QNH
12.
1001. Thanks so much. Running 162. Oh, EZ712, got my call sign.
EZ712, not much of a good pilot, are you?
No.
Just controls a bit. Aha! There we go, friend.
Edinburgh, the home of humorous controllers.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so straight down to the end of the runway.
Edinburgh ground, Ryanair 168, vacated Alpha 1.
Ryanair 816, taxi stand 5 via Alpha and Echo. Break Tomjet 5750, Montinacom now 128, I'll speak to you in a bit.
122.8. Thank you very much for your service, Tomjet 5750.
Ryanair 816, stand 5 via Alpha and Echo.
Right, 816, most important question at Edinburgh, did you butter it?
Not exactly, but we did get it on the markers at 216 feet per minute.
Alright, it's 122.8. I'll put that to TARA. Ah, my transponder is not working there. Let's have a quick look at the settings. Realism, your movement, control, blah 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 blah. Set one barrel high, contact FMS, simple detail, saying captain, that's all alright. Visual effects, key gauges on, passengers auto, strobe effects on, That's weird, my transponder isn't working. Wonder why that is. It's showing aircraft, weird. So I'm on Unicom, Edinburgh traffic, Tomjet 5750, runway 24, line up for takeoff. And I'm getting feedback because I'm on the same frequency there, so we'll just get rid of that. Right, let's start the clock, get those lights on. He's rather Scottish. Oh dear. Hey, a bit weird. Camera just randomly turned to silent.
2-4.
I think you're having a lot of trouble with his mic here. Very hard to read. There we go. So runway 24.
On runway 24.
Whoa, July. It seems a bit more sensitive, this new version of Zibo I've got downloaded. Right, so we'll get 40% set. All throttles armed. There's a stable. Toga. Let's have a quick external view as we start accelerating down the runway. Oh, tracky, oh my god. Note to self, don't do that in future. Oh dear. Interesting.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Positive. Give up.
$400.
Trim that nose back down a little bit.
1,000.
There we go. That looks alright to me. Plane's dancing, yeah. Yeah, sure what. Yeah. Oh. Plane's flying sideways at the minute. Beautiful view there over Edinburgh. Let's have an external view now. We've got it a little bit trimmed, and we can start to retract our flaps. Flaps up. Looks trimmed alright, there we go. Oh, whoa. Seems to have gone wrong way now. Let's just get that back to where it needs to be. What's the trim setting there? Don't know because I can't. But this here. Just flying manual for a bit. So over speeding. Why it's not seem to be holding speed, right? It's not. Ah, there we go. FMC speed now. It's worked out what it's doing. Got that 6,000 feet restriction here. Oh my lord. Whoa. What on earth?
1,000 to go.
What on earth's going on here? Is anybody else having these problems with Zibo? Oh my god. Right, let's... I ain't got a clue what's happening here. Let's get that bugged up, because there's something terrible happening here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... see if we can get... Oh my lord. Yeah, it was just literally like plane were just flying all over the place. I don't know why. Oh, I've got a random everywhere. I'll sort that out in a second. Right, let's get autopilot connected. There we go. There we go. Autopilot's connected now. We'll see if we can get rid of these restrictions. Now I'm not flying manually. All intervent don't seem to be working as well anymore. If you take VNav off, yeah, alt intervent's not working. So I'm just gonna have to go level change. Clear arrow. Very strange. I've not tested this version of Zibo yet. You having any issues with it, Rob? If you're still watching. Seems a little bit dodgy, that. All intervent didn't seem to work. I might have to, I think I'm gonna get rid of Zibo and then reinstall it from scratch. Seems to have, something's messed up somewhere. Like the squat transponders. Yeah, I managed to get once it had done being thrown about, it was up as wind changes as you start turning. It's as though it affects the flight model a bit too much. And it just seems to almost flip the plane, which is a bit weird. It's a strange one. And then like that, so all internet were working. Managed it once I tried connected to autopilot on the second attempt. First time it was fine, it was well within limits. I know there's some work going into it to make it a little bit more realistic, and then it connected straight away, to be fair, so that wasn't too bad. Right, let's make sure we're all set up now so we can release our attendants. Seatbelt signs can come off. We're way above 10,000 feet. Let's get some lights in here. It's a bit dark. Landing lights can come off. Taxi lights can come off. Wing light can come off. Logo light can come off. Let's just recall. Ah, that's working now. It was just the pressurization had gone a bit crazy. Some strange reason. Right, so we don't need that chat anymore. Here we go, almost at the end of our departure, so we can get rid of that chat. Don't need you. EGNX. So 306 feet. So that can be set to 300. QNH is 1011. There we go, so that's set ready. We'll get the airport chart up. There we go, and it's runway 09 we're coming in for. So we will be exiting, we plan for whiskey exit on the 09 runway. So the arrival is the, what arrival was we doing again? I can't remember. Roku 1 Bravo, or Roku, and Croft is where we start, so straight in over Manchester, literally straight above the Manchester airport, and towards Vigar, and then Rokup, and then from Rokup we'll literally be almost a self vector, I think. So let's just double check. So where's Rokup? Rokup. Yep, and then that's our arrival. So our approach is the runway 09. It's 10935. So get those set up and ready to rock and roll. Moon zero. And it's 089 is the final course. 089. 089. Do we have any traffic? We should see some traffic because if we have a look on here at Rob's stream. Oh, Rob's not streaming at the moment. Take it you're just flying then. Let's see if we can find you.
Mic off. Mic on.
$1,000 to go.
Well, it's a bit bumpy out here today. So he was going to Manchester, was you, Rob? Ha, found you. There you are. British Airways, Robson, Server Germany 1, London to Manchester. So 15,000 feet. Gotcha. Just flying over Derby. So literally, you'll probably hit Manchester just as. Where am I? That's me, just leaving Glasgow. Our routes may pass, Rob. Our routes may pass. And my Light has gone off. Fantastic. Yeah, well, not to worry. Still looks bright enough, doesn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Oh. Let's have a quick external view. Yes, I think, Rob, as you're coming into Manchester, I'll be passing over the top of Manchester, so I may be able to spot you. I'll keep an eye out for you. Are you, is it British Airways 621? I'm guessing your call sign is? And you're just turning left. Also, if you're going for 2-4, you're going to literally circle Manchester, aren't you? Yeah, so I do think, well, I'm just heading towards Dumfries, so then I cross over onto the Lake District, and then just skim past Blackpool, head towards Manchester, and then that's literally, I'll be on my arrival by the time I fly over Manchester. So yeah, I'll probably spot you. Right, let's put VNav back on now, so we can start accelerating, because we're flying really slow at the moment. Completely forgot to put VNav back on. There you go. That should accelerate nicely. While we're waiting to accelerate, let's plan our descent. Let's see, is London control still on? No, there's no London, and there's no control on at East Midlands either, so it's going to be Unicom all the way down. Right, let's have a look. So what winds have we got, or what we're expecting on descent? So at flight level 200, bouncing around all over here in cockpit. Flight level 200 is 203 for 59. 203 59. Press button, we're bouncing all over like it is. 150 is 205 for 53. 205 53. And then flight level 100 we have 213 for 46. 213 for 46. Let's queue those. So we're looking at Manchester at flight level 200. So we'll get that set, ready. We shouldn't be too far off. Top of descent, I wouldn't have thought. Just past Croft. Next, it's only 7,000 feet descent initially. So that's our arrival chart. Set as minimums and everything up, because once we get close, it's pretty much straight in for this runway. So ILS CATC decision height is 506 feet. Minimums 500. Oh my god! Oh, it's bouncing. Oh, what's going on here? 506 feet. Transition altitude is normally 7,500. 6,000. Missed approach, climb straight ahead to 3000. Charlie, turn left. What on earth are you doing?
Mic off. Mic on.
So 3000 and turn left. Nice and easy. Losing a few frames then. What's loading in? Ah. Come on. Start doing this to me. Wait, oh, no. Wait, we're back. I think. Yep. So, let's see where everybody is. It's not you. I'm guessing that's you. Nope. Have you gone? Lost it on the map. Can't have landed out of the shore. What? Why is it disconnected me? Frames are above 20 frames per second. Oh my lord. Why don't it start doing this to me? What's it doing? Landed in Manchester. Ah, yeah. It must just be about. Ah, that must be you. Yeah, I've got you. Yeah, it does seem quite turbulent at the moment. Zulu. smash the headwind. Want to really go for it on speed? Why not? See if that reduces that time down any. So I said 11 o'clock. Just flying over the lakes at the moment. Estimated time of arrival 22:34. That seems a bit better. 40 miles to top of decent. Let's have a look at the what am I doing? Performance landing soon. Flaps gonna be flaps 30. Runway 09. Dry wind is 170 for 11. Outside it, temperature is... That's good, there's no temperature on there. Fantastic. That doesn't help, does it? Probably going to be around about 3 degrees. Take a random guess. QNH, what was a QNH? 011. So flaps 30, air conditioning, anti-ice off, brakes. Another brake 2. Speed brake, auto. Doesn't actually show you any of this, does it? It's only at 72,000 feet, man. What's that? 7,200. So I'm guessing that's right there. Yep. Just down. Must be that bloke there. Landing weight. Gonna be 7.4. Whoa, why is my frames drop that much? What's it doing? There we go. And it is correct, it's above 20. Just look at nothing. Wait, here we go. And we're back in business. Oh, that is awful. I think Zibo is destroying the computer. I forgot what my landing weight was now. God damn it. The landing weight for me. Oh yeah, there we go. Landing weight 56.8. Aha. DF at 5. It's not going to be versus in yet or anything like that, but anyway, max manual, auto brake 2, which was selected. Oh my god. Stop with the frame rate. VF 30 plus 543 knots. This 2 will stop me there. So there we go, auto brake 3. Oh my lord. There you go. Looks alright to me. And start of our approach. And it's disconnected me once again. Well, why is it? Oh, here we go. Probably due to all that loading in is why it's this. It's just awful a minute. It's a different colour as well to what it normally is. I don't get what's going on there. Oh my lord. It's always been fine with them settings. So it turns out that seems to be using a lot of processor power at the moment. Let's put it into performance mode, see if that helps. 90, oh come on. Nah, I'm just gonna stay off now. So obviously it doesn't want to work. Oh, look at them frames, they're awful. Absolutely awful at the minute. If you put a exclamation predicting Rob and then put your score, you will get entered into my landing competition. Jump off landing rate. There we go, 288. It's through the Fly Live Studio. What does it? I might need to have a look why on earth Streamlabs is using 3% of my CPU. Let's close that down a minute. Frame just keeps dropping off awful a minute. Like really awful. I think you were having some trouble with frame rate, weren't you, earlier? But anyway, let's get ready for our descent. So, 109.35. What are we doing? 109.35, that's fine. Yeah, because with Fly Live Studio, that's what I've got, what displays my landing rate. So you can have that, you can add that as a moderator to your chat, and then that's what you do is that for your competition for you. Which seems to be a good little feature on it, to be fair. It's nice. Project Fly probably has that feature, I imagine. Or there'll be something else out there, some kind of bot what you can put onto your Streamlabs bot. Right, so coming up to the top of this end, let's oops. Oh, what are we doing? 011. So flight level 200. Level 200 is set. Why is there we go. Put VNAV back on so we can start slowing down as we start descending. And then take fab 30. So it's 141. That's different to what shows it 141. 143. So, ref speeds 143. So why is that not descending? That's all set up correctly. Look at you playing with me bot. You see, you don't need meta-accuracy on airport. You just look out the window. I suppose QNH, you wouldn't be able to tell what that is, would you? Right, so we're descending. Let's get back onto the legs page because I've got a funny feeling we're a little high now. So 8,000. Needs to be back rock up. Which is there. That's not too bad. Fair if we bring the speed brake out. That just goes descending a bit quicker. Just to bring this in, allow it to descend ever so slightly faster. So I wouldn't have minded taking a little shortcut. In fact, we probably could if we self-vector over this way, since that we're not on VATSIM anymore, we've got to head in select, go this way, and we need to be at 2000, so we set 3000 on here, just start flying at a right angle to the running for the airport. We might have to break speed restrictions to get down, but there's airport. We could do a circle around on ourselves to come back in, is what I'm thinking. Go. Bit of self-vectoring going on here. It's 12,000 feet. We'll start slowing that down ever so slightly. Yeah, it's pretty good having box. Helps a little bit. Right, so we need to get down to 250 now, so that break the speed restriction. And then we'll start doing a right circular turn to get back on track. We should be good. Perfect. 10,000 airports literally just outside of us. So fly out at a slight angle. This is when we get down to about 5,000 feet. Right, so lights can come on. Wing lights can come on. Logo lights can come on. Fasten seatbelts on. Attend.
Gentlemen, the captain has called. I have.
start to circle back around onto ascends. Looking good. Standard. So hopefully that will work. Start to slow ascends down there so slightly. It's 240. And we'll manage a speed. It could be a 12 miles yeah, should be spot on there. It's just coming in nicely, so 2000 by there. I'll be able to approach soon. Just would like to pick up the intercept, look at that cloud here. It's a bit nasty, isn't it? Maybe a low cloud, plus 11, so no need for anti-ice.
1,000 to go.
Should
2,500.
get, let's start slowing this right down now. TV, bug up speed. I don't know why we've not picked, oh there it goes, that's it. A bit late coming in for VOR, wasn't it? So we've got turning on to the lock. So we've got up speed is set. Just waiting for glide slope to come alive. Flaps 1. Glide slope is alive, so alarm approach. Speed brake can just be armed. There we go, capture glide slope. So 143 was our final approach speed, flaps 30. Nice crosswind. Throttles.
1,000.
Took
1,000 feet, stabilize, missing
aircraft is mine.
Approaching 09.
Approaching minimums.
Minimums. What's coming up? Looking good.
Minimums 100.
Yeah, landing. Oh, what's going on here? No, no frame rate.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Be a long landing. Come on, get down.
10.
Deep landing, 6,000 feet remaining. 5,000 remaining.
Bouncing all over. Minus 309. I don't think so.
80 knots.
Oh, forgot to brake. Oh, you are 3 feet per minute off, Rob. Not a bad guess, that. Apparently. Yeah, me too. Seem to just want go down. I'm not on that tomorrow, so we'll just park up here somewhere. I'll do a replay and then I need to get to bed. So I'm literally gonna park here, have a quick replay, and then I'm off to bed. Yeah, working all weekend. Well, I'm off Sunday, but I'm working tomorrow.
2,500.
Let's see where it went wrong. Ignore the bond. Yeah, it was definitely a deep land. Touchdown results been and gone. Yeah, what the heck is 300 and something like that? 288. I don't know where I'm going after landing. That can't have been. No way. No way. I don't 100% believe that. We're way off centre line, but I think it was pretty smooth. Anyway, alright, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. See